Hi, I know it's late. I just got back. Um, I was gone for a few days, gone from home, and I was expecting something to arrive in the mailbox, and it said it was gonna be here this not next Monday, but it's already here. So I just wanted to share. It's not a proper book review because I already obviously I opened the package as soon as I was in the elevator. Um, but yeah, my first ever paperback arrived, and I just wanted to share that because it's fucking exciting. So this is it. Um, for those some people know, um, are aware that I was turning my first challenge that I turned into an ebook, that I was turning it into a journal. So this is the paperback copy of that, and I'm just excited to look at it because it's so I picked a glossy, can't really see that maybe, well maybe a little bit. So I picked a glossy cover. I made the cover myself, the wrap, which was I had to, it was interesting to do that, and everybody was like, don't do it yourself, it's gonna be a pain, but I like figuring stuff out, so it was fun doing it. So yeah, it's actually I actually have it in my hand, it has a barcode and everything. And so I'm not gonna so this is so it's for those who have the ebook, of course. It's in black and white. So yeah, I'm just excited, man. I was quite terrified of the print quality because of course this is because of the way I made the book. I wasn't sure what the print was gonna do. So what I did is I added journal pages. So if you do the challenge, you can use it's also a journal now, the paperback anyway. So yeah, I mean, it's just I'm planning so many books right now, and I want to publish them both in ebook and in paperback. And for me, just looking at this and looking at the quality, and also just getting the validation that I can do the covers, that I can turn that into a wrap myself. It's just amazing. This tells me so much about what I can and cannot do now. It really feels like this is the start of, it's ebook was one thing, and I was reluctant to start on paper. But everybody was like, are you going to turn this into a paperback? And I was like, no, I'm not going to do it, because I was like, how much do I need to learn? How steep is the learning curve? But it's it looks great, man. It's so awesome. It's just and I'm I made this literally, there's no designer, nothing. I made this from scratch. The content, the look, the inside, except of course that this particular challenge, for those who have the ebook, contains pictures. So every prompt goes with a picture. So I did not take those, obviously. And that's the only thing we have to figure out now, is the photographer needs to take a look, and she needs to tell me whether she's happy with it, because if she's not happy with the quality of the pictures, I'm not gonna publish it like this. But yeah, it's promising. I really feel like if I can do this, I can do anything, right? It opens up so many possibilities. So yeah, I'm just looking at the pictures and it's it looks great. So yeah, we'll look into that. But yeah, in general, nothing's stopping me now from turning all my books and upcoming books into paperback. So that's what I'll be working on in the coming months. And yeah, it looks amazing, man. It's just even how it's, I had no idea. So this, for those, this is print on demand, right? So for those who don't know what that is, back in the day when you published a book, a certain amount of copies were printed and they were stored away somewhere, and then those places, they stocked bookshops and everything. And these days, what happens often, and not every like I mean, it still happens, like the bulk production, but these days, what often happens, they call print on demand. So you go, like when you're on Amazon, I think actually, I don't know if other booksellers do it as well. But let's say you go, so this is printed by Amazon. So you go to Amazon, you order a copy, and the order gets sent to the printer, and they will make one copy, and the sorry, apologies, and the copy goes to the buyer, right? So this is like mine says it's not for resale, so this is like a proof copy. So this is it. It's like I don't have to buy these in bulk and like store them somewhere. You just go to Amazon and you order a copy, and one of them will be printed and will send to your home. Yeah, so this opens up so many possibilities of the things you can do and what you can design, and it's great, man. It's like, yeah, I'm just looking at it and I'm just excited that that I can do this, apparently. I mean, I have to look, like I have to go, like, especially the photographer needs to go through the pictures. I have to go through the color scheme, like the color scheme, the gray scales that I picked to match the pictures. I'll have to look at that, see if I'm happy with that. But in general, I'm yeah, man, I'm quite excited. I'm excited. But also just like to have it, like when I just published this, somebody was like, so you're gonna, when's the paperback gonna come out? And I was like, I'm not gonna publish this in paperback, it's nothing, like, but it's cute. It's so cute. It's like a little journal. It is a little journal. It's so cute. Anyway, that's just what I wanted to share tonight. Moral of the story: you can do whatever you want these days. The world is your oyster. I mean, I'm sure there's limits to what you can do. Like I could have done this in color, obviously, but that would make the book too expensive to sell for me anyway, for what it is. Like, it's such a tiny book. But I was like, when I opened this, I was like, if this is not gonna look okay, like my whole schedule for the next year, right? Like I have so many projects planned. Like I'm doing the challenge right now, and I want my plan is to turn that into a book immediately. But yeah, so this gives me perspective, and it shows me potential. So yeah, I'm really excited. So here we are. It might take a while before it's actually finished, because first of all I have to give this copy to the photographer, so she can look it over, and then we'll have to discuss. So this was a collaboration project, so it takes a little more time. But yeah, this means that all the other projects that I'm working on, I mean, they can go forward, because like I now know what it looks like. Very excited about this. So anyway, I was just gonna show this, and I know like it's late, like I need to go to bed, but just like I said, I just got home, I pulled this out of the mailbox, I was like, it's actually here, and it is, look at this. Gee. So yeah, I'm excited about this, but like I said, photographer has the last say. So let's see what she has to say. When she briefly glanced at it earlier. She was here when I opened it. So yeah, let's see when she has time to take a close look. Let's see what she has to say. And we'll I'll update you then. But in the meantime, I'm just like really excited about what this means for the books that I'm working on right now, that I want to publish. Like I'm working on like I'm doing the challenge right now, turning that into a book. Actually just worked on that today. For those who follow me on Instagram, they've seen pictures of that. I'm also working on an author planner. It's going to be printed in the same way, same look. So yeah, I mean, it looks so much better than I thought, like especially the cover. I'm so happy about the cover, like it looks so good. Yeah, no, I'm excited about this. It looks really good. Like It looks so much better than I thought it would. So yeah, anyway, that's just what I wanted to share for tonight. Have a good night. Have a good day for those in other time zones. And I'll update you soon, but exciting.